Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Porter with Visit Winona, and if you see what's going on behind me, you know where I'm at. We are Facebook Live from Bronk's Garden Center on Sarnia Street. I had to do it. I talked about it last time so much that I just couldn't not do a Facebook Live from here, and actually I realized that we never have. It's been on the list, it's been on the poll a couple of times in the last 2 years that we've been doing this. By the way, coming up in July will be our 2-year anniversary of doing these Facebook Lives, and we've been all over the place. Right now we're kind of doing a little bit of a special edition of Facebook Live because not so many places are accessible for us. We're not doing a poll. We're just going through and finding what are some great places that we can go visit right now that are socially distant, that are fun to walk around, and they're just so perfectly, iconically Winona. Sorry, it's kind of windy. I'll keep this a little bit close to me so that hopefully you're not getting a lot of wind interference. So anyway, as we work our way through that list of places that we just want to have a look at, and we want to give you a look around to remind you, like, these are things we love about Winona, especially right now. You know, times are hard. We all are suffering for sure and are itching to get back to our normal lives. I am for sure. I know you guys all are too, and we're looking forward to that day, and I think it's coming. It seems like things are kind of moving forward. But in the meantime, what else better could you do than work on your garden? So here's my confession. I am an obsessive gardener. Not vegetables, because that it requires a thumb greener than mine. But I do have hey Daryl Lance, hey Mackenzie Porter, my daughter, and the guy from Chapter 2 Books, they're watching right now. Hi guys. If you're watching, I see there's like 17 people watching right now. How about you guys give us a shout out and tell us where are you watching from and what are you doing to entertain yourselves? Because I'll tell you what I'm doing. It's buying plants. I've been doing nothing except for shopping for plants for weeks, a couple weeks, and thankfully right now we're right about at the time where most things are safe. I think I'm gonna have to bring my basil in tonight. My tomato plants are in pots, and those are gonna have to come in too. Well, I don't know, wait a second, look at these, hang on, see those are all tomato plants, and I bet they're not gonna bring those inside, so maybe they're okay. So I'll tell you something about Bronx. They grow a lot of their own things. They ship some things in. I talked to the gal last week. Right after they opened, I stopped in to just see what they have, and so she told me that, you know, the first stuff that they had out was all things that they had grown, and then they were bringing in from other suppliers some additional stuff so that they had a lot of variety in their inventory. And so it's been not even 1 week since I was here, and I can't believe all the stuff they have. These behind me right here, there's rose bushes by the bazillions. Behind me over here, blueberries. I've never tried to grow blueberries before. Grapes, haven't tried to grow those either. But given my love of wine, maybe that should be my next hobby, right? I don't know. Actually, probably not. That sounds like that takes too much time too. So anyway, Bronx has been here for as long as I can remember, as long as I've been in Winona. I think they've been doing this, and to me it feels like this is just one of those things that is so quintessentially Winona. So, you know, here's the thing, if you're not in Winona right now but you need a little road trip and you want to work on your garden, this is a beautiful garden center. I mean, it's just beautiful. Their plants are, when we go in, oh my gosh, you guys, when we go in they have a tent where they have a lot of their flowering baskets right now, and they've just brought those out, and they're incredible. Also, the other thing, I confess that I didn't come here for years, actually, because I'm cheap, and I thought, well, I don't know, I'll just buy my plants at Menards, or I'll buy my plants at Walmart. It's got a pretty okay little garden center. And guess what? The plants here are better, and they are healthier, and they go in the ground bigger and stronger, and they are actually not more expensive. So these are perennials. I'm going to be shopping for these pretty quick. I'm looking for some hollyhocks if anybody's got any experience growing hollyhocks, let me know. I never have, but I've got a fence that could really use them. And I can't wait to show you their flowering center. So while I'm walking up here, let me tell you a couple things. Oh, look at this. These are all just coming in off the truck. Truckloads, you guys, of flowers. Okay, you ready? Oh, this is so good. Wait. Hey, Gabby Crane Peterson, how are you? Look at this place, you guys. Can you even stand how beautiful these flowers are? Okay, let me tell you a couple things what's going on in Winona, and then you can just kind of keep an eye on the flowers while I'm walking. So, as you know, our summer festivals some have been canceled, some have been postponed for next year. The Midwest Music Fest, though, which is supposed to be happening this weekend, they did not want to cancel or postpone. They had all their musicians lined up. They had everything set to go. So what they decided to do instead was create an entirely virtual event. They did reschedule it for next weekend rather than this weekend, but you need to go to midwestmusicfest.org or find them on Facebook. There's a lot of information there. It's got a lineup of the performers that you can see. You know, I'll tell you, I mean, these festivals they've been staples in Winona for a really long time. And so this is really a good time to support them with contributions or with your love and support, your viewership of them, because they are hanging in there and they're going to make it through this. And we're all going to make it through this, but it's going to be kind of tough for a little bit. But also we're very encouraged that things are opening up as far as some of the curbside retail businesses. I haven't gotten a full roundup. I think that we'll do that next week. We'll try to get an idea who's doing curbside for the regular businesses downtown. I know that there's a huge list of places. God, can you stand how beautiful those baskets are? There's a huge list of restaurants that are doing curbside and delivery for food. I mean, a really big list of restaurants that are doing that in Winona. You can find that if you go to the website winonaresources.org. They have done an amazing job collecting like all the resources that exist for this time, in particular in Winona, where people are in need, people have time and goods to give, whether it's people are making masks, people are delivering lunches. There's so much goodness happening in Winona right now. It's a hard time, but this brings out what I think is the very best of people, and it certainly has brought out the best of Winona and the things that people love about Winona. Let's be honest, so there's a lot of cities in the world, right? There's a lot of cities in Minnesota, there's a lot of cities in the United States, and Winona is special, and we all think it's special, you know, because we live here or whatever, but I'm going to tell you what I really think is special about Winona right now is I cannot believe the outpouring of people's support. Part out. Okay, hey you guys, so I went too far in the back of the tent and it froze. But just so you know, I saw it froze, so I stopped talking immediately. So you didn't miss much. Anyway, all I was saying is that really what is the very best about Winona during this time is the outpouring of love and support that people are giving. This community is still open for business in a little different way right now, for sure. You know, we're being mindful of social distancing. We are caring for our neighbors. We are waiting for our friends to come back and visit us. Our hotels, some of them are open, some of them are on a hiatus right now while they wait for this to right itself. And we're very hopeful that this summer is going to bring a pent-up desire for travel. Winona is so close to everywhere, and it has so much beautiful outdoor space. You know, right? I know everyone is really concerned about their personal safety, about their health, And Winona is so blessed that we have, I think, about more than 10,000 acres of public space that you can come, trails that you can paddle and hike and bike and climb, and it's all here waiting. So when it's time, come visit us. We miss you. We hope you're all safe. Our hearts are going out to everybody out there. Oh wait, look at my shirt. Here, wait, there we go. River Zone of Life. We sell these, by the way, at our visitor center. Our visitor center is closed right now. However, our website is still open. If you are hankering for some Winona love, some Winona gear, you can go to that website. We still have the ability to send out some of that merchandise. So if you're thinking about us and you want something, you can go there and buy it, and we will send it to you. And I hope to see you all very soon. I hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in for Facebook Live. Not sure where we're going to go yet next week, but hopefully it's going to be fun, and hopefully it's going to be this beautiful. Today is just perfection in Winona. This is the kind of day that we have been waiting for months for, and if you need some garden plants, this is the spot for sure. I'm going to go shopping right now and get some stuff. Probably going to stop at Lakeview up the street on my way back because they are serving out ice cream just as fast as they can right now. And I hope I see y'all around really soon. Thanks, everybody.